Hello friends and felines, this is Jim Landyman, and I know I said I wasn't gonna play more ranked games, but like ranked Joust, but like here I go. I sort of want to try out Puch, I guess. I'll do that. So, who counters Puch? Anyone with like really hard CC, so like I'll bound out like Apollo. There's probably some big pick I missed, but like whatever. This is going to suck. If it doesn't suck, I'll be happy. I keep on game put in ranked matches with Incon, but like I don't deserve to be a 2200 elo. We're against a Bologna. I think that's a good matchup for me. Just because Bologna is really great at dealing with people who auto-attack a lot, and Puch, his auto-attacks hurt, but like, that's not what he's known for. So, we're gonna do a red pot start. Pick up one of everything. Most characters you wanna put in like 1 point of one skill. But Puch's abilities all scale so well with each other that it's like you wouldn't do anything else. We're gonna go for red buff it as well, so that we can get just like insane early lane presence. Looks like they aren't invading. That's good. I really hate it when people invade. So we're gonna do the red buff thing for a little bit. Looks like it didn't quite work out for us as planned. So pick it up, and we now are gonna get to lane maybe a little bit earlier even, yeah. We're gonna get at least one minion on off of her. 2. So we're gonna do the thing where you max the 1. Holy crap, that lane pressure. Alright, this character is pretty good in this game mode. That's good. We didn't like make a mistake here. We're just gonna push out, and then we might go for the other red buff. Get a little bit of mana. She's level 4. I forgot to do that in the right order. If she comes here, she's pretty much guaranteed to die. She didn't. She's not waiting for me. She just went for a buff. Probably her purple. We're gonna let these kill each other. And if she comes that way, we'll look for it. She did. Okay. So we'll just keep on poking her out like this. She actually has a slight advantage off of us. Just because she has boots and we don't. Alright, we need to back off. She has kill potential because we're out of mana. It's gonna let us back. We're gonna get cooldown shoes and we're gonna start Book of Thoth. We have so much peel against her that until she buys Sprint, we're not gonna need any sort of defense. So we're just gonna go Book of Thoth into a Breastplate of Valor. So at this point we're going to start putting points into our 2 because having the 4 points in the 3 gives us the second minion and that's all we really need. Okay, we don't 100 to 0 people. We wasted our ult a little bit, but as you can see we just have so much damage that it doesn't really even matter. Alright, and now we're gonna go for this red buff. And we'll be able to heal some mana off of the minions. And we'll grab it and we'll back for a second thing of Book of Thoth. Alright, she still hasn't gone for the sprint, which is good. She's going for what's probably going to be either an Ancile or a Runic Shield. I'm not really scared of either, because I have just so much damage either way. Either way, we'll be going into a Spear of the Magus. Okay, Puch is a little bit ridiculous. And then he does this. Clear that out, and then we'll go for this red buff. And we're already 600 gold ahead without getting a single kill. And we got Book of Thoth, and that's all we need right now. So they have some defense now. We're gonna go into defense next because we're gonna be able to burst through their defense pretty well. I don't think I'm gonna go Gem of Ice of this game. It's definitely an option on Puch, but I don't think I need it. Alright. That's pretty much Puch. That's what Puch does. Alright. We'll just start pushing, I guess. Let's do half of your health. Just every time. I don't really need my ult for anything. I probably won't be putting points into it. Look at that. She can't do anything. This character needs to be nerfed. Wow. I thought that release off Puch was like pretty good. It's looking like we aren't really gonna need that defense quite yet. So we'll just zone her out. Alright, if she goes in on us, we can just ult. So we'll save mana for that. Alright. She has sprint too, so I have to be careful. Alright, we'll for this red buff and then we'll back. And then we'll actually have enough for a Warlock Sash, which I think I'm gonna spring for this game. Just because Puch's heal scales off of his health. And so it is a good item to get on Puch. Since they have the sprint too, we're not going to go for a Gem of ISO. But at this point we have so much damage and enough health, more when we start stacking. We should be fine. Got her. And then we do bullshit healing. Alright, penetration, Spear of Magus. They have sprint 3, so we're gonna have to get sprint 3. And in fact, we probably can't fight them a whole lot until they drop the sprint 3. She might be going for that red buff. Which, no they aren't. And, yeah, Puch is, pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get the sprint, 3. Yeah, we have pretty much complete dominance over her right now. Alright. We're gonna go the greedy way and go for this red buff. And then we have enough damage at this point that sprint 3 and defense are our next bet. This doesn't seem to be going here. Right, pick that up, no problem. And there's that. So we don't need sprint 3, we just need to be able to run away from that's going to be a frostbound hammer. And so this will let us do it for the time being. If she pops sprint 3, we might be in trouble, but we shouldn't be too bad because we are a level ahead. So far this build has been working out a lot for us. We might not have needed the Warlock Sash, but we had no reason not to go for it. Whoops. Yeah, she really just can't fight us. That might be a Phoenix for us. Alright, it's not quite a Phoenix. It's pretty damn close. Back off, finish this breastplate. Sell this, and our last item will just be a Rod of Tahuti. We'll learn to finish the Frostbound. But we have Sprint 2 and it's up, so we'll be fine. Do that, get a red buff. She probably can't really leave Phoenix. I'm not jungling quite as efficiently as I could be officially. Alright, she is getting those buffs. But it is my official recommendation to play Puch in Joust. Right, they're getting more defense. Right, we're still poking her out. Because she's going for more defense, it might be worth it to just go for more pen. But on the other hand, like, Rod of Tahuti. Alright, we're starting to misplay. She's starting to be able to dodge a little bit. She still can't do any damage to us though, so it's like... still worth it for us. I'm just gonna try and get some poke on the Phoenix. Right, she has an advantage over us. Alright, she's not going for the kill on me. So we'll pick that up, and we'll pick up Sprint 3. I don't know what I want for my second active. I might just go for... He's not really going into defense. I'm gonna need a Enfeebling Curse, I think, because the attack speed slow will be really helpful, and at this point she has enough ways to kill me that I need to make sure she has a little bit less. Alright, that should be a Phoenix for us. It's not going to be a Phoenix for us because she cleared minions somehow. Yes it will. We're just going to back out of that. I think she ulted. So we'll buy that, and then purple pot, and now we'll see if we can try and siege down the Titan, or if we can get a kill on her. So we have a lot of power. Our abilities scale pretty well, and we have hopefully enough pen to get by. Alright, she is forced completely out of because of that. The 3 of course stuns people if they heal under the duration. And that was under the duration. And the Titan died to minions. That Puch is broken. Let's just put it that way. Puch is broken. How you're going to fix him is you're going to make him, I don't know, just I don't know, I feel like you either have to reduce his peel or reduce his burst. And at the moment his peel is really hard to nerf, I feel. So maybe lower his burst on his 1-2 combo, but then make the 3 deal more damage to healing enemies, because then he feels more like an anti-healing god. And he has the peel, and he's able to peel for himself, but he doesn't have quite as much damage. And also, like, make the ult last a little bit less time. It's really ridiculous. So, that's Puch, and thanks for watching. Good game.